Hey guys, so I am here to tell you about my breastfeeding journey. Sorry about the baby hairs. This is actually part of postpartum for me apparently. Even though it's been 14 months since I've had my son, but whatever. So start off with my daughter. When I first tried to breastfeed her, she wanted nothing to do with it. And I was a first-time mom, so I ended up not breastfeeding her. I ended up having to formula feed because I didn't know what I was doing. So when I got pregnant with my second kid, Wyatt, who's now 14 months old, I was determined to breastfeed. And just because that's what I wanted. Nothing against formula feeding, but that's just personally what I wanted. So I was successful when he first came out. He latched within, as soon as he laid on me, basically, he wanted food. So that was his first latch, and he did very well. And I highly suggest getting nipple cream because my nipples were on fire. Let me tell you. I put that on every single day after every feeding. My nipples hurt so bad. So after that, after his first initial latch and stuff, we did very well. I officially stopped breastfeeding him when he was 10 to 10 and a half-ish months. Which is good. I didn't make it to my goal, which was a year, but I mean, he wasn't getting enough fat from my breast milk, so I ended up having to switch him to formula. I mean, nothing against formula, that's just not what I wanted. I was really sad and bummed for a little while that I had to switch him to formula, but it is what it is. As long as he's fed and happy, I don't care. At the end of the day, I don't care. I just want him to be happy and fed. But, he did really, really well. Even though it was kind of a rocky road in the beginning, figuring it out, because technically it was my first time breastfeeding since my daughter didn't really breastfeed at all. I pumped a little bit for her. She got about 2 weeks of my breast milk, which is not bad. It's better than nothing. But my son was gaining weight, really good at the beginning, and then out of nowhere he just stopped gaining weight. A lot of weight like he was supposed to be. And it really sucked that eventually, I found out that I was essentially starving my son. And it's not like I did it on purpose, but when I found that out, I was heartbroken. I felt so bad. I felt like a horrible mom. Even though I didn't know that I was starving him, it still sucks. So that's why I switched to formula. But at least he got a good amount of breast milk and, had all the good nutrients that was made from my body. That's my son that's screaming right now. But I highly recommend breastfeeding. And my daughter's coming in here right now. If you hear her, that's my daughter. But I love the bond. I highly suggest breastfeeding, or at least trying, because the bond is absolutely amazing. I loved breastfeeding, even though he woke me up in the middle of the night. It was worth it looking at him and being able to have that bond that I didn't get to have with my daughter. It's like nothing else in the world. It's so amazing. I'm glad that I got the time that I got. I just wanted to go as long as I could until I, obviously found out that I wasn't making enough for him, or it wasn't fatty enough for him. but sorry guys. But that's basically it for my breastfeeding journey. If you guys have any questions that I did not cover, let me know. I can't think of anything else that I need to cover. Sorry I keep saying a lot. I'm just trying to think if there's really anything else that I need to see. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. That I need to say. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. Like and subscribe, and I will see you all in my next sit down video. Bye guys.